Srimad BHAGWAD Gita, chapter 3, Sloka 16. Usha Bhuaji, we will do the chanting. Evam pravartitam
एवं प्रवर्तितम्
chakram
चक्रं
nanuvartaya
नानुवर्तय
tihayaha
तिह यः
aghayu
अघायु
rindriyaramo
रिन्द्रियारामो
mogham partha
मोघं पार्थ
sajivati.
सजीवति
Shloka 17. Yastvatmara
यस्त्वात्मर
tirevasya
तिरेवस्या
datmatriptascha
दात्मतृप्तश्च
manavaha
मानवः
atmanyeva cha
आत्मन्येव च
santushta
सन्तुष्ट
stasya karyam
तस्य कार्यं
na vidhiyate.
न विधीयते.
Okay, now we will do the meaning part. Shloka 16. Evam, thus, pravritam, set into motion, chakram, cycle, na, not, anuvartayati, follow, iha, in this life, yaha, who, agha, ayu, sinful living, indriya, rama, for the delight of their senses, mogham, vainly, partha, arjun, saha, they, jivati, live. So here Sri Krishna ji is saying, O Partha, those who do not accept their responsibilities in this cycle of sacrifice established by the Vedas are sinful, and those who live only for the delight of their senses, indeed their lives are in vain. That is, their lives go totally in vain. So what does it mean? Sri Krishna ji is saying that one has to believe in the universal cycle of life, which is to give and take. You know, this entire universe is made up with the rule of give and take policy. So there is a law that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Similarly, we just can't live only by taking from the society. We have to give it back also. So one who lives only for taking and not giving is a misery or poorer, or it is a total waste, and it is not it is worse than that person's life is worse than a beggar's life. So also one must remember that you get back what you give to the society. So you give good, you get good, and vice versa. So here Sri Krishna ji is continuing that giving back, giving to the society, giving back like from your own pocket. You know? It is not that from anywhere else. From your own, we have everybody have their own. No, it belongs to me. We have like that, right? It is mine. It belongs to me. So from that we need to give back. So it can be anyone. Society is what? Outside your house. In a house, there is a family, there is a few set of people. So, apart from them, you need to give. It is not that you are giving among your family inside your house and you are giving. It is not that. It is apart from your family. Outside your house, you need to give. It can be in any manner. We have already discussed. It can be of any manner. So we need to give back. So here Sri Krishna ji is saying that if one doesn't give, then that person's life is like worse than a beggar, and it is totally waste. That life goes totally in vain. And why? Because Shri Krishna ji is saying that even in the Vedas it is been mentioned that in this universal cycle of life, we have to give back to the society, because there is a policy of give and take. So we need to give. It can be of any kind, it can be of any way. There are many ways of giving back, not just only money or wealth. It can be any kind, you know. We can help someone, we can be kind to someone, we can, there are so many ways of helping. You can help the nature by planting trees, you can help the soil by, no, by making your own fertilizer and going and putting outside your house. There's so many land soil is there, you can go and put there. So there are many ways of giving back. You need to think what is comfortable to you. Sri Krishna ji is not giving some points that you have to give in such a manner. He is just telling give it back in any way as per your convenience, because everybody's convenience is different. What is convenient to me may be not convenient to you. So you have to see what is convenient to you. Accordingly, you can give back to the society. Okay. So who is going to? Shabaji.
So here Lord Krishna is saying that in universal is where we have to give and take policy. One cannot only take. If we have to give also. So we can give in any kind of. We can give in any kind. Just a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah, no
Sorry.
problem. No problem. Nalli ma'am,
So here Krishna says that we should always give back. It's not that we only take, and also we have to give for the society, like not just our relatives or no our known people or our own people. We have to give to the society for a selfless cause in whatever possible way. And it is like only we are taking and we are not giving. It is the very bad. It is like miser and very bad than a beggar. So some way we have to give back to the society in whatever possible ways.
thank you ma'am. Akriti,
Yes, ma'am. So Lakshmi Krishna is telling again and again that we should not only take, we should also give. So in the cycle of life and death, we, sh- there are many kinds of helping people. We can help nature by planting more and more trees. Not only in our house and garden, we can plant outside also.
very good.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Ma'am,
Rupashri ma'am. Yes, Nalli ma'am, you are telling something?
some people are doing in a very deeper level. They do lot of this pond cleaning and that lake cleaning, and they spend their whole life in that, Mataji, ma'am. And some people are doing very little, whatever is possible. So is it that it's they have to do something, or is it like we have to do lot and is it like it's we have to do because some people are not having that intelligence to do in a deeper level or whatever, though they
No,
have intelligence, their personal situation or whatever is not sometimes favoring or
yeah, exactly. That is what. No, we have to do according to our situation. If we are able to give more, we should give more. If we are able to give less, we should give less. But we should give back to the society. Sri Krishna ji is saying that you have first what he said, you have to do your primary duty. While doing the primary duty, we have to, adapt all these habits as well, for giving back, to be neutral. So giving back, he is not mentioning what is the no how much you have to give and how you have to give. He is just giving, telling that you need to give back. And it can be, the time, if you're giving your time, it can be as per your convenience. If you're giving money, as per your convenience. If you're doing by any other way, it is totally as per your convenience.
I also feel it is like it is just for our own benefit and our own fine tuning, because I don't think we all could just do something until the nature or the Lord desires only something is good is happening. It's our endeavor is very very little. How much ever we try, we could do only very little, and we cannot save lot of things over here. I feel, ma'am, because the exploitation what we do is like unimaginable, and what we are giving is it is like the comparison is very very
That
uh,
is what it is, Kalyug. We cannot do anything. We have to accept that we are in Kalyug, and what best we can do that. You know? So you get a satisfaction also when you start doing things, when you start giving back in the society in different modes, then you get the satisfaction also, and you cannot no you cannot stop yourself, even though it is an additional work, obviously. So but the satisfaction what you get, and you get so much habituated that you cannot stop yourself. So it is not that you have to give your entire life on that. Nahi. First, primary duty. Along with that, you have to manage your time, your task, your primary duty, and then do this giving back to the society. So some people they are not able to give time, so they are giving money. Some people don't can't give money, so they are giving their time. And other people's like they give in like
Like other people like Pinky, she's doing her primary duty plus she's teaching us also. So this is the social work also, and very amazingly she's doing.
thank you, Buaji. You're very kind. Thank you so much. So we should try in a do know all the best level that we can do.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Rupashri ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. In this shloka, Lord Shri Krishna is telling again and again that we need to focus on our primary duty, and we should not live in such a way that we are taking everything from God or like from our existence from people or surroundings or everyone. We need to always think of how we can give back. It's not just to the people who are related to us or who are connected to us. It is in every other form wherever possible. We need to give it to the outside world. However, it's convenient. Everybody's time, convenience, existence differs. So, however convenient, we need to make an effort from our end. First, we need to get that thought that we need to do something like that, and God will make it possible. We need to offer it to Krishna, and we need to get that thought and try it, and yeah, things will happen.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Siddhant, Shri Krishna Siddhant.
Yeah, Shri Krishna, ma'am.
Are you
Sorry, I
able
couldn't
to?
come on
Huh?
Saturday because I had to go to my cousin's house. Um, so I'll try to say what I heard from other people,
Hmm.
like the other people in this class. So Lord Shri Krishna is again saying that we should not have greed and always take, and not have any and have expectations, and that we should also give back to other beings. So, one good way of doing this is through our primary duties. So, for example, if a doctor, yeah, so a doctor's job is to primary duty is to help, yeah, like to give medicine to sick people and help sick people, and that is helping other people and also doing your primary duty at the same time. So Lord Shri Krishna is trying to say that we shouldn't have greed and take, and that we should do our primary duty and give.
Yeah, true. So, Usha Baji, would you like to say?
Yes, Sri Krishna is saying that those who are only taking are like a beggar, worse than beggar, and their life is waste. So we should try to give something, whatever according to our convenience, according to our existence, whatever we can, we have, we should give. Not only to take, but we should give something, whatever we feel like.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for such a knowledgeable in Gita.
Thank you. So this shloka is on give and take policy. You know that this policy is being created by the Supreme Lord in the Vedas, and Sri Krishna ji saying that humans should try to follow it. So he's just mentioning to follow give and take policy. It is upon our convenience, on the individual convenience, how they can adapt it. Now shloka 17. यह who too but Atmarathi rejoice in the self ever certainly syat is Atmatripta self satisfied cha and Manava, human being, Atmani in the self, eva certainly cha and santushta satisfy, tasya his karyam duty na not vidyate exist. So Shri Krishna ji is saying here, but those who rejoice their own self, who are fully satisfied and content within their own self, for them there is no need for activity. So what is this? Let us consider two type of people. One is always happy after buying new things for happiness like car, gadgets, toys, etc. And another person is happy by doing small things like spending time with their loved ones, helping the needy people, writing poems, doing writing poems, doing paintings, etc. So here Sri Krishna ji is mentioning this two type of people. One is happy in own self. That is, that person doesn't want to get something to be happy. And another person get satisfied or happiness or rejoice only by getting the new things. So so what happened for that type of person? So that type of person is not able to control the senses, not able to do the primary duty, so many things, है ना? But the other person who is happy always without any reason, he is just happy. That person is just happy. For them, there is no need for activity. That means they that person has already controlled the senses, doing the primary duty, and have gained the paravidya and have gained the happiness which Sri Krishna ji wants all humans to get. That is happiness without any reason. To be happy with what you have and be happy with doing small things. Able to understand, for them it is not that they have to do something, they are already doing what they are doing, they are happy within their own self. So that is what happiness everyone looks for and everyone should opt for, that you are just happy with whatever you have, whatever situation you are in, and you are not like that though. For happiness you want, you should go and do shopping, then only you get happiness. You should have something new, then only you have happiness. It is not that. Able to understand? So here Sri Krishna ji is differentiating between two characters. There he is mentioning two characters. One who needs happiness, and for that happiness he or she always wants something. And the other person who is happy without any reason, who is satisfied, content, and that other person no need to do any other special activity. He is just got the Paravidya, he just got the Anand. He is in the Anand state. What is that Anand state? Anand state is that person is happy without any reason, satisfied, content, and he is just enjoying his or her life. So we need to be like the person who is in the Anand state, that you are just happy by doing your daily routine, you are happy by doing your primary duty, your karma, your swadharma. For happiness you don't want something else apart from that. You are happy by sitting in your own house, being with your family, just eating the simple food, your daily routine, whatever is your daily routine, you are happy in that. चलो ठीक है, who is explaining? Usha Paji is ready.
Here, Krishna is saying us there are two types of people. One who is happiness there inside. Happiness is in ourselves. They are happy within what we have. Happiness is in ourselves only. They are happy and they are having satisfied life. But other people who is just going to buy something new, then become happy, or whatever he will do new, then he will become happy. Oh, I have done this, I have done this, then I am so happy. But no, see, Krishna is that you should always be happy what you are having with you. Inside happiness is there with the satisfaction, not the other things.
Thank you so much. Rupashri ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. In this shloka, Lord Shri Krishna is trying to tell, compare. There are two different types of people. One person who gets happiness by other things, materialistic other things. If he gets that only, then he will get happy. If he buys something, he'll get happy. If he get buy some gadget, or like if he gets something he wants, he aspires for, then only he'll find happiness. But there is another type of people who are like they have self happiness in their own self, in just their basic routine or like daily life, doing simple things in their life. They feel self content and they find happiness in whatever they have. So we need to try to be like that. I feel the example is for toddler, like seeing Shreya, it's like they are always happy by themselves. They don't have this stress that I didn't get this. Maybe for toys once here or there, but otherwise they're happy in their own life, in their own mode for everything. Yeah, just like kids, I relate this shloka to.
Yeah, good example. True,
I just
very true.
felt that seeing her, that's why.
Yeah, true. Nice example. Siddhant.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. So here, Lord Sri Krishna is trying to describe two types of people. One being a person who's only happy because of expectations for material happiness. So someone who always expects material presents and all of that stuff. So yeah, so that presents them happiness, but that's material happiness. And Lord Shri Krishna is saying that you should have like happiness without being given anything. You should be doing your primary duty, remembering Lord Shri Krishna and all of that while being happy. Then you will be in the Anand state and Paravidya. And
Very good.
no, sorry, you and yeah.
Thank you so much. Akriti.
Yes, ma'am. So Lord Shri Krishna is telling that we should be like we should be happy without any reason. That there are two types of people like that. We should be happy without any reason. Like for example, we are happy to be with our own family, and the others. But and there's also like I'm happy only if I get a new shirt. I want a new pants. I want a new shoes. We're happy only if we get something new. We should not be like that. We should be like we should be happy with everything we have.
Very good. Thank you. Nalli ma'am.
So there are some people who need something to become happy. So only if they get this, they will be happy, and they are always not happy because they are lagging behind at this they want, that they want, and we should be doing our karma, and we should be happy by doing our primary duty, and we should enjoy doing our primary duty, and by whatever possible way, by selfless giving to whatever possible they could just give to the society and do their primary duty and stay happy with whatever is like that. So that is the way to live, is what Krishna says.
Yeah, true. So we need to adapt this new type of living. है ना? We need to try to be in this path because it's very obvious. We all the humans are the other way. है ना? They are happy only by getting something. So chant the shlokas. Chanting will surely take you in the path what Sri Krishna ji wants, what he is telling in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So when you chant, chant and chant, he himself take you in that path. He will change you by nature because it is very difficult to change the nature. It is very difficult to change the habits what we are so much addicted. So for that change, chanting is very important. Keep chanting. Even if you don't have so much of conviction, no trust, it's okay, totally fine. Keep chanting. He will develop everything in you. Sri Krishna ji will develop. He will pull you. Sri Krishna ji says, You take for one step, I will pull you, I will make you cross the entire journey. But first step you need to take. So that first step is chanting. Just chant and everything will be taken care by the Supreme Lord. Okay.